Okay, so we're going to cover today how to obtain a checklist. You're going to need a checklist whenever you start a transaction. So it could either be with the listing or with the buyer. So let's go over this right now. And the way you actually access the checklist is let's log into my KW. It's already auto-populated on here, but mykw.kw.com. This is going to take me to the intranet.com. Let me do this. That way it walks up. That's logging in. But essentially what you need to do, let's show you how it looks. So this is what you're going to see most likely. You need to enter your information, log in here, and we're going to go into this link that says My Market Center intranet. So we're going to go into the intranet. Once we're in the intranet, we want to click on Market Center. Then we're going to click on Documents. And here we're going to find it under Office Forms. So we click Office Forms. We're going to come down here and we're going to see that you have a bunch of forms that are added on here. So if you're ever looking for a Keller Williams specific form, you're going to find it here. In this case, if you're looking for a residential checklist, right? So for a regular home, that would fall under the residential 1 to 4 units. And then you can tell here, obviously we have a date on there. It also tells you when it was added. So you always want to look for the latest one, right? But in this case, residential 1 to 4 units. If you click on this, this will populate. You can download it. Essentially, this is all you need in order to start your checklist. So you can just download this, save it on your computer as a PDF, and have it with you on your phone or your computer. Print a few of them. So from here, we're going to move on real quick since we're here already. I'm just going to walk you through the process, right? So if you pick up a listing and you have a listing, you will start your checklist here. So right from the top. So if you see on here, listing review, must submit within 72 hours of taking a listing. So that means that these items are required within 72 hours of you taking a listing, right? Once you're going down through this list, there's documents that might apply or might not apply. So what you want to do is you want to go on line by line and essentially kind of determine if you're going to need that form or not. For the most part, if you have any questions, you could always ask me. You could ask the team leader, or you could ask Heath, somebody in the office, if I'm not available. But we'll start off with the first one here: authoritative documents, power of attorney, trust, corporate resolution, probate order. If you're selling a regular home, you're not going to need this one, right? So, and by what I mean by that is a regular home that's not in a trust, is not a power of attorney, it's not a corporate sale or a probate sale, then you just scratch this one off and you move to the next one. These you will need affiliated business, AD, PRVS, MLS printout once you have one, or a SELM if you're going to exclude it from the MLS, residential listing agreement. If it's a short sale, if not, scratch it off. Acknowledgement of scope of broker, acknowledgement of duty to protect, DIA, and CCPA. From there, if you open escrow, you move on to the next ones. Or if you are on the buying side, then disregard completely the listing and you're just going to cover these here. And you're going to do the same thing. You're going to go line by line and determine which apply to which. If it's not in a condo or an HOA, then scratch it off. And you kind of go on line by line, filling in everything you need. And that is how you work the checklist. If you need any additional checklists or a checklist that's not doesn't apply to this, there's a new construction checklist. There's a 5 or more units. There is a mobile home. I think I saw one right here somewhere. Manufacturer home on there. So you'll find it here most likely, and if not, You could ask me, the team leader, or Norma. Anyways, I hope this was helpful. Talk to you guys later.